Welcome to Orange Rush Fancast. I'm your host through the Bronco. Free agency's right around the corner. Let's get into it.
The new financial era.
For the first time in years, the Russell Wilson cloud has vanished. Denver is finally clear of his massive dead cap hits, carrying just 1.2 million in dead money from that deal. As early as March 26, the Broncos have approximately 25.2 million to 26.2 million in available cap space. This number is a floor, not a ceiling. Through simple restructures of veteran contracts like those of Quinn Miners, Mike McGlinchey, Mike McGlinchey, the team could realistically create upwards of 70 million in total spending power. General Manager George Payton and head coach Sean Payton are expected to be urgent and aggressive to capitalize on quarterback Bo Nix's rookie contract window.
Priority in-house decisions.
Before looking outward, Denver must decide on which of their 21 to 22 pending free agents to retain. They already tendered Jaquan McMillan with a top tier nickel corner, 5.8 million. They already secure Alex Palczewski, Paucho, to a 2-year deal. He's a versatile depth piece that Sean Payton loves. DeAndre Tillman, outside linebacker, and Devon Key, high priority exclusive rights, ERFAs, expected to return. Sean Payton loves both of them, DeAndre Tillman and Devon Key. He's a high priority special teams player. DeAndre Tillman comes in with them sacks. The likely gone list. John Frankenmeyer said his goodbyes yesterday. J.K. Dobbins, after a solid injury riddled short season, he's likely to sign elsewhere. As Denver leans into a younger talent like R.J. Harvey, and they're also going to be aggressive to find another running back to pair with R.J. Harvey to complement him. Alex Singleton, a defensive leader, but at age 32, the team may look for a younger, long-term partner for Dre Greenlaw.
Top external targets.
Denver priority needs are tight end, inside linebacker, and offensive line depth. Kyle Pitts, the dream target if he hits the market, a prototypical weapon for Sean Payton's offense. Dallas Goddard, David Njoku, realistic veteran upgrades over current options. Caden Ellis, a familiar face from Sean Payton's Saints days and brother of current Bronco Jonah Ellis. He offers a proven production, 100 plus tackles, and fits Van Joseph's defensive scheme. Kevin Byard, a dream veteran target to boost turnover production alongside Talanoa Hufanga and Brandon Jones. Offensive line stability, Braden Smith or Wyatt Teller. If Denver moves on from high cap veterans like Ben Powell, these names immediately are starting caliber insurance. Look, the Broncos just informed Ben Powers that he's good to go. They're not going to cut him. They're not looking to trade him. And they're not going to mess with his 2026 salary.
The path to the draft.
Free agency, free agency moves will dictate Denver's strategy for their number 30th overall pick. If they don't land a big name tight end in free agency, Oregon, Kenyon Sadiq is the name to watch. Kenyon Sadiq won't be there at 30. Denver will likely have to trade up if they want to get Kenyon Sadiq. But there are much other options in the draft to watch, names to watch. Following a 14-win season, the goal is to plug remaining holes to push for a deep postseason run while the roster is financially flexible. High-impact restructure candidates. The following veterans hold the largest 2026 cap hits and represent the primary levers for creating cap space. Quinn Miners, current 2026 cap hit, $21.72 million. Potential savings, a simple restructure could free up $11.73 million. Context, as an all-pro foundational piece, Miners is a no-brainer for a restructure to lower his immediate hit while securing his long-term team status. Mike McGlinchey, cap hit $23.78 million, team high. A simple restructure can save $10.46 million. An extension could be potentially lopped off of $12.5 million from his 2026 cap charge. DJ Jones, cap hit $14.57 million. A restructure could create $8.39 million in immediate room. Beyond the primary three, Denver can find additional $30 million plus through secondary moves. Ben Powers, we already told you, did not mess with Ben Powers' money, so we gonna leave Brandon Jones. Ben Powers. Ben Powers is good. They're not gonna mess with his restructure money. They're not gonna mess with his money. They're not gonna trade him. They're not gonna cut him. Ben Powers is a Bronco in the 2026 season. Brandon Jones, an extension for a high performance safety, could lower his $9.24 million cap hit by approximately $4.6 million. Marvin Mims, eligible for an extension that could free up roughly $3.6 million. Talanoa Hufanga, listed as a restructure candidate to further reduce his $13.5 million cap charge. Strategic roster cuts. Releasing swing tackle Matt Pert would save $3.2 million. Cutting a veteran tight end Evan Ingram could save between $3.8 million and $6.47 million post June 1st. A release of Dre Greenlaw will provide $6 million in cap savings, though he remains a key defensive piece. So look, Dre Greenlaw is safe. They're not going to do nothing with Dre Greenlaw. They're going to look for another inside linebacker partner to pair Dre Greenlaw with. Go Broncos.